That means it's time for the weekly mutation. This week we have Die together on Skies of Amon with Polarity and Just Die. I'm in a really good mood today. So far, we'll see after like 5 tries if this holds up. I am playing this time as Statboy, best buddy. The reason I chose this is because Zerglings can really tank. I know we already did the tier list and already returned to be number 1, but I think I'll go with Statboy anyway because I like having Zerglings and the Roach Ravager to tank and pushing alongside my ally as Super Gary. And the plan is to clear out the expansion quickly and then clear out my shards first and then let my ally ramp up while that's happening. Anyway, yeah, I'll go with Best Buddy because that'll make Gary Super Duper Gary, which is the plan. And then my masteries, Gary ability cooldown so I can use his abilities more frequently. Egg energy pool so I can use more. Apologize. Stat zone bonuses so that it'll be more effective, and structure more freight so I can build Super Gary faster. So let's get to it. Thank you to Endarth, Karis Band, Lucinus Imputus, and Shadow Archon who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So first try we have Prince Sa Ma as Tychus. Brian, let's hear the mutation.
Scythe of Amon is the map where we have to destroy 5 void slivers pre-placed on the map before timer runs out. Each void sliver we destroy adds more time, and gives more powers to the remaining ones. Every enemy is immune to either you or your ally, and the immunity is reversed when the units revive upon first death.
Alright, so yeah, it's Just Die in Polarity. And the reason this one is so difficult for me is because I cannot solo. I actually cannot solo this mutation. So half of everything is immune to me. And half is immune to my ally. But the worst part is, on the first death, as Brian said, the half that's not immune to me will then become immune to me because it will revive and yeah, reverse polarity. So let's hope that this guy is worth. Okay, I'm changing my build order a little bit to rush out a little bit more gas. I'm gonna try to get this overdude all the way around the corner. Okay. Ally is getting a bit of income. That's good. Enemy is Tehran. You can see the creeps on the left side. That means enemy is Tehran. Oh, you should, yeah, go back there. Alright. Let's get a lair.
Minerals now. Get 'em. Not enough minerals.
Start that over, dude. Cool, cool, cool. We'll want to get Infestors at some point. Also Super Gary, so I'll start this Infestation Pit. Okay, so once the Infestation Pit completes, I'll start my hive. There it is. And then get Overseer. And then once the hive completes, I'll get Overdude Speed. Okay, Tychus is out. I heard it. I just hope this guy doesn't rush for this shard. That's close to the first bonus because that one's a trap. Because we want to get our expansion earlier. But I found that a lot of people instead want to go for the bonus, so that's the trap part of it. The good news is my Tychus is waiting down here. Okay, so the reason I'm sending this Overseer out early is because I want to see which of these farther shards are mine. I want to snipe them. I'm gonna snipe them down first. With this bio. I don't think they split off. Let's. Okay. Okay.
Evolution complete.
Okay. These are my allies now.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay. Trying to change to Super Gary. Alright. Now we're gonna see which one of these are mine.
Our allies are being
oh no. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Can we we signal my ally that we could go to the expansion? It's just a better choice all around. Okay, this one is mine. Okay, make a note. Oh no, he really wants to get that one. Okay. Let's get these. Alright. At least my ally's going to the right shard now. Okay, let's see if this one is... Oh, that was also mine. That's big. That is huge. Alright. Okay. Shield my ally. Get these upgrades for my Zerglings. Okay, let's send this Drony-Wony out here. Okay. We got a Crooked Sam running over here. Let's get some overdudes. Okay. Oh, this was my allies. Okay, that's fine. I'll let him destroy this thing. After that, I'm gonna go straight for the expansion. Oh boy. I believe I have mismicroed. So I gotta wait for this thing to come off cooldown, which is in 47 seconds, which I believe is too late. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, I gotta teleport here.
Many Protoss inhabit this world. Their lives are in danger as long as they remain.
Send stuff here.
Please try to protect the evacuation ship after it departs.
Are these things? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's send our workers here. Also, start this hatchery. Nice.
I pray it remains safe.
Okay. I wanna harvest gas. Okay. Shoot out this thing. Green zone. So that. Okay. Tychus should be able to fight this off. No problem. All right. Now this is my allies. Okay. It's good. It's good. Let's get them over dudes. Let's have this guy produce another. Okay. Sorry, ally. I'm gonna have to go here instead. I'm gonna snipe down the furthest shard because this one gets pretty difficult later on. So I actually wanna make sure to finish it before it becomes too difficult. So I'm gonna right click this. Oh, my ally's actually helping out. Oh, that's a good call. But I need Zerglings to help out my ally. Let's right click here. Get this upgrade. I'm right clicking the shard. That's the plan.
Hey, help your friends.
Okay, these are Zerglings, which will come out and help me. I hope. Oh, fire butts.
Your forces are under attack.
Come on.
Our army be scrapped.
I may have chosen the wrong strategy here. The important thing is I snipe down. Oh, I should probably hide these guys. The important thing is that... Okay, it's down. Ally was able to come back here. That's great. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, ally, this is yours. And by yours I mean it's immune to me, so I actually physically cannot attack. Ally? Oh, my ally's got it. Nice. Thank you, ally. Thanks. Alright. Let's get this guy to make a hatchery. I can probably take out the third one, to be honest. But I don't think I need to, because my ally is pushing alongside me. So all I have to do is make Infestors. Let's actually get ourselves an evolution chamber so I can get upgrades.
Whatever you need. Command received.
Okay, overcharge.
Our army be scrapped.
All right, let's send these Zerglings over here. Oh no, never mind. They're gonna be here to kind of keep my dudes alive. Okay. Oh my, is my ally not? No. Okay. Okay. If he wants to do that, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with whatever my ally wants to do. I'll just teleport back here to kind of keep my base alive and stuff. Seems like a pretty important strategy. Okay.
I must warn you, the ship will be leaving shortly.
Said more Zerglings.
Your forces are under
Okay.
attack.
Shoot more stuff here.
Not enough energy.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready, Amon. Wow. I was actually just gonna do that, huh?
Gas, buddy.
Like a big jerk.
Your forces are under attack.
Like a jerk face. Whose face has a jerk. Or is a jerk, I should say. Alright. That's a lot of siege tanks. My goodness. I think, okay, Tychus is back here. Let's shield him also. There we go. Let's send more stuff over here. Then recharge. Alright. I think these are all my ally stuff. So, I'll just, okay. Recharge.
Our army be scrapped.
Okay, send more stuff down there.
Not enough energy. Hey, help your friends.
Okay. Get more infestors.
Need more skiles.
I'll get more dudes. I think that Taco has been taken care of.
The hybrid has almost formed.
Get some more Steadalites out there.
Actually,
The only way we
it's
can
time
win
to.
this.
I think it's time.
Master Gun.
I gotta run. Run over to that spot. Well, can this get up? Can this get up? I can't. Oh no! Investors, get up!
Gas, buddy. Come on, you need gas. Your forces are under attack. You're gonna need a tad
All right,
more
let's
energy.
recharge. Recharge these guys.
Army be scrapped.
What is this thing doing here? Oh, that's really bad timing. That's really awful timing.
Make your preparations. The evacuation will resume soon.
Okay. Send more guys down here.
Need a tad bit more energy. Put it in the
Okay, I need Gary to come out soonish.
forces are under attack.
For the meantime, I'll just well, send my Zerglings over.
Our army be scrapped.
Okay. Start +2 armor. I can't believe I started. Okay, here it is. Let's send
I am ready to destroy.
these guys over here.
We haven't a moment to spare. The hybrid is rising.
I'm just gonna right click these guys over here.
Anything from I will follow your
Okay, green zone. Try to stay alive. If I can get one of these things to stay up, I can just right click this down till it's dead.
Hey, help your friend. Not enough.
Okay. Yeah. There's a reason it's called Super, Gary, guys.
Keep this up.
Alright, that bought us an extra 5 minutes. So now we can start sniping down. Actually, let me send over dude over here. Over this shard. See if it's mine. I want to see if it's mine. If it is, I can maybe just snipe with Super Gary once again. The good news is, this easy shard is still available for the sniping.
Your forces are under attack. Come on, you need gas.
Oh, was this mine? Let me send over dude. Actually, let me see if I can just right click Gary on here.
Our army be scrapped.
command received.
Our allies are being attacked.
I actually want to see if this one's mine.
Your forces are under attack.
I will follow your command, Master Gun.
Okay. This wasn't my allies. Oh well. Let me come back. Teleport. Teleport back here.
Your forces are
Oh well.
under attack.
Let's just yeah, send stuff there.
Little buddies, get out there and say hello.
Purple zone. Oh, that one's over there. Teleport over here. Oh,
Our army be scrapped.
recharge. Okay, Gary's on the way.
Scrapped.
Yeah, let me send the dudes.
Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I gotta stay alive. Oh, here it is. All right, Zerglings. Yeah, we should probably help out over here, huh? That's good. I think it's a splendid idea to kind of help out over here.
The hybrid has drawn most of the power from the temple.
Because I think these are all yours, and by yours I mean I physically cannot damage them. It has to be my ally who has to do the work on these guys. I actually can't damage them. So ally, if you could help out a little bit. I actually need your help. I literally can't do anything about these guys. I literally can't.
Enough energy.
Okay, here we go. These are mine now.
We need more
Now I can
steroids
fight
on the
them.
battlefield.
All right.
Forces are under attack.
Switch to purple. All right. Switch to green. All right. Switch to purple.
Bit more energy.
Oh, is something here? Oh. Okay, Alex got it. Voice liver? Yes, I'm going there.
Buddy. We hoped this out. Our allies
Let me
are being-
tell my ally that I'm on the way.
Our army be scrapped.
Unfortunately, my ally has to be the one dealing the damage. All I can do is kind of support him, you know? Do I have more Zerglings on the way? I do have more Zerglings. Okay, we have a surround now. That's good.
Our army be scrapped.
Let me overcharge this.
The bad guys are getting closer.
Okay, that's gonna help out.
Now, or we are lost.
Okay, one more shard.
Only one sliver remains, commanders.
Forces are under attack.
Okay.
Our army be scrapped.
It's looking good on the first try so far, by the way. I'm not counting my eggs. I'm not counting my chicks before they hatch, but so far it's not looking terrible. But that being said, ally needs to be. Oh, there's a banshee on top of here. Let me delete these guys. Okay, this one's mine, I think.
Our army be scrapped. Your forces are under attack.
Is there ally? There's a. Oh wait, I think that banshee's mine. I don't see yeah, I don't see a cloaking dude indicator person. Oh, ally. There's an ultra skewer. That's yours.
Your forces are under attack. Is under
So much for losing. So much for using lone wolf when you have all your outlaws just walking around here. Oh wait, there's the banshee.
insufficient Vespine gas.
We gotta go here, ally. Okay.
Our army be scrapped.
Oh, he wants to go there. Okay.
Those jerks want to destroy our home. Do not let them.
We just sacrifice this,
Our army
or do we find a risky spot? This is kind of a bad spot to be in, because there's a banshee over here, and I cannot, actually cannot.
are under attack.
Looks like he's going for the sacrifice. My ally's going for the sacrifice, or for the all-in option.
Get on the ship, you numbskull.
I actually can't do anything about this banshee.
Need of a hero.
Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay,
We will strike the void sliver.
where's my ally?
The hybrid has almost formed.
I actually can't see where my ally is. Okay, these are all my allies. Okay, all we gotta do is overwhelm them. Just, it's almost down. It's almost down. I think he got it. We might get in the first try, despite everything. Nice. Woo. Yeah. So
You have driven Amon
that's the gist of this mutation.
saved all.
I actually need to rely on my ally to get the last kill. You can see I sniped all my shards early,
And there.
and the last two were his, and because of that he's gonna get more shard damage because Well, the last 2 shards are more health. Have more health. But it's good. We got it on the first try. Oh, actually I forgot to switch on my Maguro thing. Oh well. Guess it doesn't matter that much. It's Polarity and just die. So we're gonna have pretty even kills. I did have about 10% more kills, but it's not that relevant. Actually, I actually dealt more damage to Void Slivers. I have no idea how that happened. Unless the 4th one was mine. The 4th and 5th slivers were both his. So I have no idea how I had more Void Shard damage. The only way I can see this being the case is if the first one was also mine. If the first 3 were mine, the second 2 were his, and these leftover damage was when I was attacking the 3rd shard. It didn't quite damage it. It healed up considerable amounts of shields, and then I re-damaged it until it died. That's the only way I can see myself dealing this much damage to Void Shards compared to him. But yeah, Stetboy. I still think Stetboy should have been the best commander for this week. I just kind of agree with 2-2 Sticks Banner because they do solos. They actually have a bunch of solos of this mutation. I'll try to see if I can link them down below. But they do have several solos of this mutation because of how Polarity works on this mutation. But you guys had a lot of comments and questions last week. Mike says, Stetmann, the best hero. That applies as well. That was 9 days ago on the previous mutation. And as you can see, it's just as true for this mutation as it is for the previous mutation. Stetboy, still amazing. I know that we ranked 2-2 Sticks Better that I ranked our Tannis above Stetboy, but honestly, Stetboy is just so solid. He's just so solid for all levels of play. That's why he's still, I agree with Mike, the best hero. Antonia is asking if we could expect an overall tier list at some point. There was someone who's been compiling. I forgot who he is. There's been someone compiling my tier lists for mutations. The only thing I can say is that maybe at some point I will compile all the tier lists that I made once I've done one round of all the mutations, and then we'll see. We'll have an overall co-op mutation or an overall weekly mutation tier list. But the thing with the tier lists that we make is that they're specific for situations. There will be some commanders who are, of course, generally more inclined to do better than the others because of their abilities and their features, but an overall tier list for general use, yeah, it's going to be a bit more vague because there's lots of situations in co-op where even S tier commanders are going to look weak in certain situations, and there are several bad commanders who, because you play co-op and you have an ally, and most games are played in regular brutal without mutators, they're gonna look better. And a lot of guys only play 2, 3, or 4 commanders. They cycle between those few, and co-op, being as easy as it is, makes for smooth games even as weak commanders. Those players will see those commanders as strongest, despite the fact that there are stronger options out there that they just don't play. So yeah, maybe at some point, but I'm still trying to figure out how to make it really authoritative enough that even those who only play this commander, or not all of them, or even those who play a different way. I know some 1v1 players, like guys who are not necessarily the strongest, but the reason is because they don't really know how to play hero-based commanders, for example, or splitter-based commanders, for example. That's why they don't understand really how these guys are better than the others. But we'll see. We'll see at some point. Finally, Ann Calagoon says the chance of getting 5-0 in terms of the voice livers is 1 out of 16. It is not that low. Actually, what I want to know is is it possible to get all 5 of the shards to one player on the live version of the game? Because some of you may know, the mutators in the custom games are not necessarily the same as the custom mutators, or as the mutators in the live weekly mutation. For example, take Void Rifts. The Void Rifts in the custom mutation are harder than the live version of the Void Rifts because they spawn. The one in custom spawns harder units, and they spawn more frequently compared to the live version. I'm wondering if the 5-0 that we can get in custom is also possible in the live version of the game. I know it's 1 out of 16 chances, but I don't wanna, bother someone to roll 16 or more times, knowing our luck, just to see if we can get, one guy getting all the shards. If you have gotten such a roll, let me know so I can, definitively say whether it's true or not. Oh, there were also some questions in my Discord server and on the previous week's videos asking how I can tell whether it's my units or my shards compared to my allies. When you click on the unit, a circle will appear below them. If it's a red circle, it's an enemy unit, which is yours. If it's a yellow circle, it's your allies. There's also usually a visible shield icon on top of units that are immune to you. If you see a shield icon and a yellow circle below them, it's your allies. That's what I mean by not mine. I literally cannot damage those units, so it's literally up to my ally to destroy them. Anyway, Brian, take it away.
Thank you all for your comments. I read them all each week, including the critical ones. Please join my Discord group if you want to chat more or appear on one of my videos. Please also vote on the weekly mutation poll in the comments. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a Patreon supporter by clicking the link on the top right of the screen.
Please do.
Any Patreon support will immediately grant you preferred status for content suggestions.
Yeah, my viewership has been dropping as of late, and I can understand why, because co-op is it's not 1v1, and most of the viewership in Starcraft 2 is 1v1 because you get different games when you play against other people. But when it's co-op, people kind of feel like it's been solved at some point, even though it's not. And so more than half of my overall revenue from this YouTube thing is coming actually from my Patreon. So really, really super thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. They actually are carrying the load on the channel right now, and the sole reason why I am able to afford a new monitor. My screen here is starting to have 40% of my screen here is dead pixels, so I gotta replace that. Thanks to my Patreon supporters, I can actually afford to replace that without having to explain to my wife why I have to spend our money to buy myself a new monitor. So yes, thank you Patreon supporters. That is actually amazing that I can say that to my wife. Anyway, Brian.
And if you have any more questions, ideas, or feedback, please leave them as comments down below, and I will do my best to respond next week.
I'll see you guys next time.